Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to install this today on my older computer to see how it is. It's the Assassin Spirit 120 version 2. It's only one fan, but it's only going on a 3600X. There's the specs. Box, instructions, comes in the box, bag of all the adapters, fan. It's sort of like a greenish fan. Takes it out of the bag. It's hard doing it with one hand, but it's sort of like green, like an army green. And here's the fan. I heard you gotta remember to take off the warning. And it's a Thermalright. This is the instructions I'm gonna use. This is what comes in the box, everything. These are the temperatures I was getting with the stock fan. So we'll try it out. It's between the stock fan and the Thermalright. So I'm going to try and film this with one hand. You're going to need a Phillips. Take off the old one. Make sure you unplug everything. Going the right way. I'm actually curious to see how the thermal paste, if it's dried out or what does it look like. So it was so stuck, it took the CPU right off with it when I pulled it up. I managed to get the CPU up. The pins don't look bent or anything, but it pulled off pretty easy off the motherboard, which is strange. I pulled up the arm was down. So I put the CPU back on, and I'm going to clean it. I got some rubbing alcohol and the Q-tip. That's weird, it came right off. I've never seen that before. Stuck right to it. So I'll clean it up. So I opened up the bag. This is what's inside. It'll be hard to do one-handed. Maybe. I don't think it matters which way it goes. Looks the same, but one side says AMD. I'll put up. And then the instructions. What did I do with the instructions? So to start, I had to take off the back plate because the plate in behind is so loose it just comes right off. It's not on there.
Okay. So how do you?
So I'm trying to put the. So this is the is to put the red there. But they don't sit on the actual pin sticking out. I don't know if they're supposed to fit over. I don't know, I'm trying both sides. Doesn't feel like it wants to fit. I guess it just sits over. There's the other screw. It's just a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be pretty easy, actually. Okay, one side almost done. At least I think this is the right way. Let me look at the instructions again. Yeah. So that's how the instructions, there's the memory. So it looks like the right way. I'm not sure if it is or not. Oh yeah, they screw in. So let's see. Yeah. Okay, let's get the other side on. I've never done a fan before, like this Thermalright. I just usually get the fan that comes with it and stick it on there. So this is all new to me too. Guess it's easier just to put the screw in first. And put the bracket in. Nope. So you gotta have the screw off. One of them anyway. And it's the wrong way. Well, for a little fan, it's sure a lot of trouble. What do we get ourselves into? So I got the fan, it was like 25 bucks on Amazon. I thought I'd try it. I've had it actually sitting there for quite a while. And this screw doesn't want to go. Must be going on crooked or something. Can't seem to get this screw going. Looks like it's off. I don't know, this side seemed a bit tight. The other side didn't seem that tight to put on, but tightening them all up. Feels tight. Okay, I need the thermal paste. 1 second. I got some old Z9 thermal paste. I'm going to try it. If it's all hard, I'll use something else, but I'm going to try it. It's supposedly the size of a pea. Sort of a big pea. Oh, I forgot to take off the plastic. That's way not to do. So I'm going to try and spread this out a bit. I'm going to put. So this is what not to do. Cut it all over the place now. Doesn't feel like it's sitting right. I think I'm in the hole. There's one side. Let's see about the other side. Okay, the other side's on. So I'll tighten down each side a little bit at a time. Screwdriver's a bit big. It comes with thermal paste, but I didn't want to use it. I thought I'll use the stuff I already have open. Well, I hope this works. I don't know, seemed like a lot bigger of a job than what I planned. That's tight. And then the fan. Not sure how the fan goes. So the fan goes beside the memory. Which side? This plugs into the motherboard. The CPU fan. clips. The clips go in the hole. Got thermal paste everywhere. All over my hands. Clips on. Clipped onto the motherboard, straighten it out, and I think that's good. Gonna fire it up for the first time. Fan's going, that's a good sign. That's what it looks like in the case. It's all finished. Hopefully the thermals are okay. We'll soon find out. So just firing it up. We'll soon see what's the scoop. So the temperatures are a lot higher. We'll see if it goes down. It always starts off high. $34 ain't bad. I haven't seen it. Well, 38, 39 now. We'll do some testing and find out the numbers. So watching YouTube, it looks like 33 Celsius. So that's way below. It was 40, 41 down to 32. Let's see what they are. So it says 37, 36. So it's a little bit lower so far. We'll continue testing. So yeah, 35. So it looks like idle is about the same. 32, 33, it's doing something now, but it's just resting. It's 30, 32, 33, which is about the same. So I've let it sit a bit. It's about 31, 32, so it's sort of the same as idle. So I'm trying the Hogwarts now. See what temperature I get. Guess I'll mute the sound anyway. So starting, it was up to 76, the highest. I can hear the fan really going now. And it's at 45. Let's press any key. It started a lot faster. It's 55. 54. So the temperatures are way lower. It was, well, playing is 56 to 58, and now it's down to 48. It's around 48 to 50, 47. So it's a lot better, this fan. But I don't know if it was because it was so old, the thermal paste, or... But it's a lot cooler.